Hey race fans, this is Chet Christner with your Comp Cam's top 5 moments on FloRacing from this past week.
He'll throw it at a 3, contact! How about that? Walker Windham with a save!
It's 4 cylinders of fury for our number 5 at Florence Speedway's King of the Compacts. 80 cars turned out for a shot to $10,000 payday, but it was Newman Presnell leading whenever Brandon Gibson Jr. started to finesse the high line, used lap traffic as a pick, and strolled out of 4 and onto the point. Closing laps and second running Walker Windham is challenged down low and skadooch. He gets tagged in a right rear quarter panel, sending him slideways, but he throttles out of it. Beautiful save. Late race restart would allow Windham to challenge down low, but nay, not today. Gibson would power away from the field and capture the King of the Compacts crown.
You wanted them. You got them. It's time to cowboy up here at Terre Haute.
Number 4 happens at the Terre Haute Action Track, where the USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Car Series are kicking off their final Midwest swing of the year. 18 laps in, and race leader Jake Swanson's feeling pressure from a slinging and singing Chris Windham when Windham throws a Hail Mary into one and scoots it right up onto the schnoz of Swanton and then drives off into the record books. That would be his 8th national sprint win at Terre Haute, placing him in a 3-way tie with USAC and National Sprint Car Hall of Famers Gary Bettenhausen and Jack Hewitt as the track's winningest USAC National Sprint Car drivers ever.
LaRue pulls away. Mike Christopher is coming out strong. Corner making a move on the inside.
Corner makes a bid down low. David LaRue on the outside. To the stripe they come, and one of the closest finishes of the year. Unofficially, David LaRue will take down the win.
Championship night at Stafford Motor Speedway is our number 3. Todd Owen had already clinched the SK Modified track title last Friday, which is a good thing because he's about to run out of real estate. Things stack up. Owen clips the wall and collects Narducci. That takes him down the infield, where it in turn launches Steven Kopchik, and, well, it just wasn't good. Green-white checker finish, and David LaRue Jr. would leap to the lead, but Noah Corner challenges to the inside and then runs it deep into 3, giving LaRue the old bump and grind to the checkers. David would hang on for the win, and Todd Owen would officially claim the track championship.
Man, oh man. Brandon Gray already out of his car. You can tell, oh boy.
It's Thunder Road Speed Bowl's Milk Bowl for our number 2, and in street stock action, Brandon Gray, Jason Woodard, and Chris Riendo are 3 wide when, oops-a-daisy, they get stacked in a pack. Here's where it gets interesting. Brandon Gray rips himself out of his car and then capers his way down to see Woodard. They're having a discussion, and at that point, Mike Martin decides he's getting the heck out of Dodge, so he throws it in reverse and backs up. That dislodges Woodard, and Woodard decides to take his leave. And then this is the best part. Gray calmly walks up to visit with fans at the fence.
Did I mention I have t-shirts for sale at the front gate?
With that, 2 rather sizable officials showed up, one of them running from the infield, and then Gray got escorted off the property. In the past Super Late Model feature, Trevor Sanborn gripped it and ripped it on the outside around Jeremy Davis just past the halfway point and then cruised on to the win. Alas, the remainder of the 59th Annual Vermont Milk Bowl was rained out and postponed to October 16th and 17th, when the winner gets to kiss a cow. Isn't she cute? It is a she, right? It's a cow.
And look at that, 1 lap down, and Windham's already got about a 3-car length advantage on the rest of the field.
Oh, contact battling for 5th. Bacon and Leary go side by side, and Bacon goes up and over. Red flag waves. The 69 comes to a stop at the top of turn number 2.
And our number 1 is Lawrenceburg Speedway's Fall Nationals with the USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Car Series. Heat number 2, and CJ Leary grabs some gravity out turn number 4 to make a charge on Bacon into 1 when blam! He taters these tots and sends Bacon into a violent end-over-end into the fence. That's the second big flip for Bacon in our top 5s this year, and yet again, Brady and the gang regroup and the Macho Man starts doing work. Bacon qualifies into the feature from the tail of the semi, where once again he's challenging for a podium spot with 4 laps to go in the feature event. Unreal. Meanwhile, up front, Kevin Thomas Jr. is leading the charge with Chris Windham hot on his heels. Windham gathers some speed in turn number 1 and 2 on the final lap and gives it the old come at the A-high into turn number 3. KTJ lets him sail on through and then crosses back under to score his 3rd Fall Nationals victory and move him into 11th on the all-time wins list with the USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Cars.